the sense of entitlement in youth basketball right now. In the sense, in this, when I say youth basketball, I don't just mean children. I mean everyone from the parents to the kids to the coaches, even down to the officials. Everyone's a really big part in the entitlement of the game now, and it's killing me. And the reason why it kills me is we're taking away from, we're bringing less value to life by adding more value to basketball when really they're one and the same. What I mean is, we tend to, I'll give you a story. One of my teammates, actually he was my opponent actually, and we were playing in the game and he got fouled. I fouled him actually, hit him in the head. They didn't call it. And a couple plays later, we go down my team and we get an easy slap on the arm, get the layup. And while the guys are shooting the free throws, because I'm tired, I'm not gonna stand on the line, I'm going back, so I don't have to get back. But he comes up to me, he's like, hey bro, like, why didn't they give me that call? Like, that call was definitely easier to make than that one. I got hit. And I said, yeah, I hit you in the head actually. Should have been a foul. He's like, yeah man, why didn't they give it to me and all that? And then I looked him in his eyes, I said, bro, what do you get in life? What does life give you? He said, nothing. I said, you gotta work for everything you get in life, don't you? Yeah, like life gives you tough breaks sometimes, but you gotta fight through it, don't you? Well, yeah. I said, so what makes you think stepping in between these lines, this stops becoming life? And that's when we both had our aha moment in realizing that just because we step in between these lines, it doesn't stop becoming life. And now I'm gonna get on to the parents for that, because what parents fail to realize is these kids are tougher than you think they are, one. Secondly, also what you don't know is your effect on your children are very high. They're literally created out of half of you, so your voice is instinctually gonna stir their emotions a certain way, whether they agree or not. So something I need you guys to understand is you play a bigger role than you think. Now, to get to the point, like we just got done saying, in life we get nothing and we gotta work for it. I'm pretty sure every parent in here can safely say that they told their kids that, whether they're a successful parent or not, as far as financials go. And you tell your kids to work for it and all that stuff, and when that kid, if he's on the playground playing and he gets knocked down by a bigger kid, what are you gonna tell him? Are you gonna tell him, hey, that's a foul, don't push him down and all that other crap? Or you're gonna be the other parent. Get up. Now, I know a lot of you are the kind of parents that'll be like, hey, don't touch my kid and all that. But a lot of you are too ashamed to admit it right now watching this video. But a lot of people that I know in the neighborhoods I grew up in, it's the latter, and that's get up, fight back. And I feel most parents would say that, and so I don't understand why when we step in between the basketball court lines that we want our kids to get every call. We don't want our kids to be touched. We don't want our kids to be tough. We don't want our kids to strengthen the muscle of fighting through adversity, because believe it or not, it is a muscle. Using that on a regular basis will build strength and consistency and confidence in the area of fighting through adversity. But the minute you yell out, that's a foul. The minute you yell out any little thing that makes the kid think it's anything but his fault, that's where you take the power out of your child's hands to be able to fight through adversity. Regardless of what you may think or see, that kid cannot fight through adversity now that you acknowledge that something has hindered him. You can't acknowledge something hindering your child because they will acknowledge it as something that shouldn't be there. When all adversity is good adversity, because like I said, the basketball court and life are one and the same. So these are lessons that need to be learned. These kids have to grow. And parents, you need to give them room to grow and pump the brakes a little bit, all right? And that's just my little spiel for right now. I don't like the sense of entitlement, and I feel like there's a lot that could be done by letting these kids grow up and take responsibility for their own actions, because I firmly believe that putting putting the success or lack thereof of yours in someone else's hands is counterproductive to whatever you're aiming to achieve. So anybody out there right now who feels the same way, please like, share this video, and just let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you, man. All right, all love.